Here we are, doing a trail cam check / hike. Elena, my girlfriend, the dogs, out at some Indiana public land. And go check a couple trail cameras, see if we got any bucks on there that are worth hunting this season. Season's actually already started. It's just been really hot this time of year. Haven't really gotten out. Alright guys, wanted to take a moment to show you what I found. It's actually a method to check the wind versus using a little orange puffer, which it'll show you the wind direction and stuff, but it won't show you the wind direction and what it's doing 40, 50, 60, even 100 yards away. It's called milkweed, and some of you may have heard of it before. I first heard of it from a guy named Dan Infalt. You typically find it in road ditches and stuff where water tends to congregate a little bit, and it's in these little pods. And in the spring and summer, the pods are really sticky and they don't burst open like this yet. This happens in the fall. But you can take a little bit of it, and just all you need is enough to be able to see it. And you just let it go. And it shows you exactly where the wind's going and what's it doing. It's easy to tell today because it's really windy, but I still carry a little puffer bottle with me. But whenever I go to set my stand up and stuff for the first time, use that to find the elevation that I need to stand up in the tree. Because sometimes you'll be at an elevation and the wind will do one thing, but you get 20 foot up the tree and the wind's doing something different. It's catching the wind current, and then the thermals do two different things sometimes. So just another trick that you can put in your playbook. And something else I've done is I take the seeds off of it, those little seeds, take them off. So that I don't introduce a non-native species to a different area, and I can just use the fibers like I used out west this year hunting elk. You can find that video on my YouTube page, Idaho Wilderness Elk Hunt. That's from 2015, and then the new one I'll be putting out here soon. It'll be a day-by-day style. But yeah, find you some milkweed. You can also find it on eBay. I found my first batch on eBay and just bought it. I paid shipping for it. It was like $3 because I couldn't find any in a hurry. It was middle of fall last year. Couldn't just find it, so I just Googled it, showed up on eBay, and I paid like $3 or $4 for shipping for some. Milkweed. Use it. It's good. Well, I found the camera, and never had this happen to me before. But the dang camera, the tree the camera fell on, or was the tree that the camera was attached to, got blown over. The whole tree got blown over. Never had this happen. Thought it might have gotten stolen because it wasn't. I was thinking I put it on that tree. It's in the same formation as this one was. It was kind of angled, but hopefully it didn't get damaged. looks like the batteries are just dead on it. We'll go back up here and see what we got. Alright, got the pictures up on here going through. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. No deer yet, just a lot of wind pictures. There's a doe. There's a buck. It's hard to tell what he is though. Wind picture. Some more wind. And then the tree got blown over on September 1st. And it is October 7th. That's a bummer. Well, there's one buck in there. I'll have to pull him up on the laptop and zoom in and see what he is, but that sucks. At least the camera didn't get destroyed. Using the Stealth Cam reader, works pretty good. It shows you, it's right here on the, shows up as easy drive, and it shows you the memory, internal memory, both your phone and the memory card from your camera. So it shows there's only 2.5% memory left on the memory card, which is kind of cool. And you just click it, go up here to the folder, and then it shows you all the pictures there with the date and stuff. Alright guys, coming up to the second trail cam. It's been over a month soaking. It's still there. There it is. So since there were over 1,000 pictures on this camera, I just decided to put a new card back in it, and we'll review the pictures when I get back to the house. We got back to the house. I checked out the memory cards, and the one that had 1,000 pictures unfortunately didn't have any good bucks on it, so I don't know what to do on that end. I'm just going to let the camera ride and see what happens. The first camera that we grabbed had a decent buck on it. He looks to be like an 8-point. I can't tell if I know him or not. He didn't give me a really good angle, but I might be going out with Buddy tomorrow. If so, I'll try and put the camera back out on the one where it fell down, where the tree fell down. That camera was dead, so it ended up actually taking a whole month's worth of pictures of leaves. So it's It's a bummer. It happens. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in.